Welcome back. Welcome. Hey, it's your girl Letitia, aka Legsalicious.
Oh, we've done something here.
Huh? It's Letitia, aka Legsalicious. I'm your girl Miss Leash.
And your girl Browns.
And it's me, Blue Eyes.
Yeah, Blue Eyes is late.
You know, not even trying.
I'm trying to do it, but it's not doing nothing. Do I close
What
this?
are you doing?
Yeah, the sound
I'm giving
effects.
Blue Eyes a round of applause.
With a duck.
I can't come. You chat like a duck sign.
That was good.
Whoa! It's all up in there.
It's all going down.
The ghost.
Literally.
The ghost.
Can you not say that?
Stop.
Should I close this? I'm scared. If I close this, it's going to shut it all
That
down.
just put my face right big in
Girl.
the thing.
What happened?
This is
Should I close it? Because it's been buffering for ages.
Yeah, close that. I tried to do that. Already.
sorry.
Big up yourself, Bear26, and big up yourself, Vicky.
Big up, big up, big up.
How can I go live on here?
Help me do that. Turn that round. Hey, hold on.
No,
sorry.
it's Facebook. Go back down.
No, I need
Click
to
there.
turn this.
Not you. Oh. That one. Oh.
That's been buffering forever.
Sorry. There's a lot going on. Doing it all.
So yeah, it's a late night talk show. See you on radio each Sunday 9 to 11.
99.
They were not scrimping on numbers.
And that stemmed from the Woe versus Wade case.
Yes, Miss Barrister. Building. Big up yourself, Blue Eyes
That stemmed
Barrister.
from the Woe versus Wade case back in the 18 something or another, or
1800s.
19 something or another. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Where at one point it was all legal,
Oh,
and then
see?
they
I'm
made
told
it
you.
illegal, and then
Sorry, but not
but
that.
it varied in different states.
Yeah. No, it's passed in 50 states.
50 states, not 52, because 52 states in America, but it's passed in all 50
Varied
states.
in different states. Some was allowed and some weren't allowed.
No, but that law has been passed in all 50 states.
Yeah,
So-
now. But
yeah,
before the Woe and Wade.
Okay. Yeah. So now, anyway, the abortion law was before the break. Now we're moving over to
Theresa May.
Theresa May. I mean,
Everyone message who is actually upset that she is leaving. Can we just have a show of hands, waves?
You upset for real?
No.
I'm gonna say tumbleweed.
I'm upset.
No, innit?
You know what?
Sound
Yeah.
bad, mate.
No, let me tell you why I'm
Where's
upset.
the sound
Where's the
effects?
sound effects? We need a duck.
It's not even that I'm upset. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
No. But you know what? Yeah.
Yo, big up yourself, Lisa, in the building.
Big up yourself,
big up,
please.
big up,
How
big
you
up.
doing? How you doing? But you know what? Big up yourself, Flash Pop and Wow. But anyway, listen to this, yeah. It's not a case of that I'm upset, but the thing is that you have to give respect where respect is due. The Prime Minister at the time that was involved, he called this referendum and then dust out when it didn't go his way.
But he said that from the get-go. He said...
Listen, you can't be voting people in and then as soon as the buck changes from what they want, they're essing out. It don't work
but
like
you
that.
can't come in with one intention and then as soon as you get into that position, you change your mind, because you'll never be wholehearted in the new
Who are we talking about here?
Theresa May.
Theresa
She
May.
was against it
In the first
totally
place.
against it, and
Right.
then just because she came president,
She had to
she
do
had
Prime
to
Minister.
exactly. So she would have never been really wholehearted. So that's why she hated. She
But
never
then,
got it.
but then
They're
people
thinking,
should have never voted her in the first place, and
I
she
don't
didn't even
think
get.
they did.
They didn't vote her in. She had to. This is my
Yeah,
point.
she just had to
She
step
had.
up.
That's my point. She
She's
had
the
to
Home
step up to the
Secretary.
mark because Cameron was a little blows nut. I can't even say the word that I like to say.
Whoa.
Because another one I would have said
She
is a
don't
different
get-
one,
listen
but
to
She's sorry.
She
She
means
don't
he was a
mean
bit
it.
of a mushroom.
She's
Mushroom,
sorry.
that's a whole
She
new
don't
one.
mean it.
Nah.
Big up my Caras.
But listen, what
Big
I'm
up
saying is that
yourself.
she did something that a lot of others couldn't do. And they used her as a pawn in the game because she was female. Remember, it's female, so there's a bit of sexism going on undercover, you know. There's that as well, yeah? Hello?
Sorry.
You're making me lose my train of thought, which is not hard
Sorry, I
to do.
didn't think that was happening.
She said it's not hard to do.
You know what I'm like already?
Oh.
But no, what I'm just trying to say is that basically she stepped up to the mark when others didn't step up to the mark. And they used her as a fish in the pond to do this kind of thing that she's gone up there and done in
She
it.
swam right ahead on
So
it.
you have to
Andrea.
you have to give
Your
her
girl can't swim.
you have to
Bless
give
her.
give her her dues because she did a hard job, yeah. And none of her team,
tried.
yeah, she tried, but she did a lot what most of them couldn't do. Because if she didn't step up, who would have stepped up?
Somebody else, but she stepped up. Okay.
No, but she stepped up.
yeah.
And the point is that she was a Remainer. So really and truly, if you was a Remainer, they shouldn't have even allowed you to be able to step up because,
Yeah.
do you understand? So she had to change her whole way of thinking.
Whole policy,
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Exactly.
Lisa said,
Completely.
"Give her nothing."
No, I'll give her
Okay.
respect. I'll give her respect. You have to give people respect because she tried to do something and there was no balls in her court. You understand?
Okay, but
So-
what people's thing is the whole when she started crying and getting a bit all shook up.
Emotional.
When she's saying she's resigning. But
That
what
was
they're saying
fair,
is
really.
when you had to send people back to Jamaica, the Windrush era people, when
No,
they
I can't
couldn't
hear
get when they couldn't get their medical assistance, when they got kicked out of their houses, when they got sent back to Jamaica to a place that they didn't know and didn't recognise,
yeah.
she didn't cry then. When the
Exactly.
people burned down in Grenfell, she didn't cry then.
But you're crying because you have to go. Definitely.
All the
Because it
people
didn't
who
touch her.
Yeah, but-
have to survive from the food banks
None of
because of
that
her
touched
policies.
her.
Lisa
She didn't
said,
cry then.
Windrush people need respect. True.
Yeah,
It's
all
so
the
true.
people that have had to now
Them
struggle
are
because of the
wicked.
new universal credit. She didn't cry then, but you want to cry now because you're resigning.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Because none of it touched her. That's
Yeah.
No, but you have
It's
to look
the
at-
only thing that's
right.
touched her.
No,
So
no.
why we got a prime minister
No.
that nothing of the people doesn't touch you?
Amen.
No, but
because
listen,
she weren't voted in,
it's
that's
not even
why
that.
they just
Remember,
bring
yeah,
her in.
True that.
there's different people that's in the politics for the different parts of the things that come up in it, and then these things get voted. You go to the thing and they say, "Who the thing?" and they say, "Hurrah!" Who votes? Okay, who votes for this thing? And they say, "Hurrah!" and then they get up and sit down. Innit? That's what they do. That's how they vote. They get up and sit
By the
down.
House of the Commons.
Right. So
Big up
they
Hennessy
vote
boy
for it.
for
So
life.
we can't put all the blame on Theresa May because these things are white papers, blue papers, blue, green.
It
They
is,
go through
and obviously there's a
all
whole
different
No,
colours,
it's
a whole
a
lot of different things it goes through before it comes into
We hear that.
technicalities.
There's a whole
Do you
party.
understand?
She
So
represents-
she cannot be blamed wholeheartedly.
But she represents the party, so if she represents the party, she got to take the blame.
No, but everyone takes the blame. We're a team here.
No, but the
It's
thing
there is
is,
a team.
the
There's
thing
no
is
I
why
in
the
it.
team have been
It's
against
a
what
team.
she's
It's a
But
saying.
team.
people are upset with her, yeah, is because
She's
they
using-
said to everybody, vote. What do you want? The people said what they wanted, and
she
all
just
now
went
she
away.
can't do
That's
what
what
they
they
want.
want.
All she's doing is acting like, I've got something that I want to do, and I'm just focusing on doing what I want to do. I care less what all of you lot voted to say. I care less what my party's saying, the opposition. I want this, and this is what I'm going for. Or when it's flopping 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, all the
5
way
times,
up to 99 times, she keeps going.
Yeah, that
On
didn't
and
make
on
no
and
sense.
on
On
and
and
on,
on, like
Ariston.
Ariston. You get me? Yeah, no, I get that. That was stupid. But check it. She said to them, "Okay, what do you want? Put down in your policy what you're gonna put in." And not one of them could agree to nobody's policies.
Because they want her out.
No,
They
no,
don't
no, no,
want
no.
her
We're
out.
not talking
They
about
want
her. No. What I'm saying is, every party put up their paperwork. So she's got her manifesto. They all come up with their manifesto. And none of them could not agree on anybody's manifesto. So they're all trying to blaze her,
They
but
all
none
want
of them...
different things.
Exactly. So they still couldn't make up their
Yeah,
minds
but-
when they had the opportunity anyway. So
but also-
how do they want it to even go?
But also,
When you can't
how
make
do
up your own mind.
How do you, say you're leaving the EU, but
I'm
you still-
leaving.
but you still want some of the perks?
It doesn't make
You
On
get
sense.
me?
late night train to
Like
Georgia.
saying,
It's never gonna work.
My main example is saying you work for a company, you get a company car, then they tell you to leave or you want to leave, but
still
you
want
want
the
to
car.
take the car.
You're not making sense.
No.
You leave.
In
Just
my
leave.
Kevin Hart voice, you have to
No.
go. No.
Yeah, but listen to this though.
He wasn't ready.
He's not watched too much TV. He's not watched too much TV, really.
Yes.
Did someone catch that?
Allow it.
No,
Where was that? One of the ad break. Did you get back on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, at the end of the day, you have to remember, yeah, all is not black and white, that what we see. There's the background things. It's just like the government in America, yeah. What's that man's name? Obama was the man that was running it on the front line. But it's not him that's really running it. He's just the puppet.
That's
Do you
right.
understand? And she's just a puppet. So what I'm saying is, So what I'm saying is, it's not a singularity thing here. It's a universal thing where it's not just one person.
Yeah, but with her, it's different because her party has been going against her.
Their party Conservatives is a bag of rubbish in the first place anyway.
Whoa.
What? Is it a lie? Is it a lie?
I hear what you're saying.
So the reality of what we're talking about is a fallacy anyway, because really and truly,
Sorry.
so
Conservatives are not for the people.
no, they're for themselves. So there's no them being in Parliament anyway. It don't make no difference because no matter what you want, they're not going to
but
get it
the
anyway.
thing is, what people need to recognise now is your vote just don't count. Yeah. So when
Exactly.
they tell you,
so when
what
I
do
voted
you
the
want,
other day, when I went to the
don't
polling
bother to tell them what you
station, I
want.
wasn't
Like,
going to.
Who did you vote for?
Who do you
It
think?
don't matter.
Labour.
Ovi.
And this is the thing, we're voting for people that we
And
just know because
no matter
of
how you
how
vote,
we grew up.
it goes the way
We
they
need
want
to-
it to
we
go.
need
So it
to
doesn't
learn
really
how
make
to
no
vote.
difference.
Whatever if you notice, whatever.
Do you know what you was voting
Right,
for?
they want-
in,
that's
Do you know what you're voting for?
country is
Yeah.
in
What did you
every
vote for?
other country. The bad
What did you
ones-
vote for?
What are you saying?
What did you vote for?
I didn't vote.
I didn't
No,
vote.
those that voted. What was
I
it?
voted for Labour.
For what reason? What was the
Because
purpose of this
it's got to
vote?
be better than Conservative.
Yeah, but what's the purpose of the vote? Do you know what the
There's
purpose
It's
of
got
the
to
vote
be
is?
better than Conservative.
No, but you're not
It's the
listening.
European elections, yeah?
Right, okay. So what you
Big
voting
up
for?
Stylish Ren.
This is
Big up
the European election, but this is the European election
Killing
for whoever from Britain to be the European parliamentary member.
Yeah, my whole thing
That's
is
what this one is.
I
for
didn't
Yeah,
at the
vote
moment.
because
But what I'm saying is,
we're doing Brexit. So what is the point in voting for
In-
someone?
yeah, but
European
until
election, yeah.
right, okay. So the reason why I was asking because a lot of people don't know what they're voting for. Do you understand? So they're telling you to vote, but what are you voting for? Because you're voting for somebody that's going to represent us in the EU.
Yeah,
But we're still
we're
in.
supposed to be leaving.
Yeah, but
in
we're
the
still
EU at
in
the
there
moment.
now.
But then even
So-
if we leave, we're still going to need to be negotiating so much stuff
Stuff,
with the,
yeah.
with
Well,
the
there you
EU.
go.
Yeah.
So
But
much stuff.
So I feel like Labour is our best party. I mean, they used to give
nah,
us milk
Liberal
back in the
Democrats
day.
or the Green Party.
At school.
Liberal Democrats. You know why?
I don't drink.
I used to like the
I
Liberal
loved
Democrats, yeah.
I was
But the Liberal
affected.
Democrats, when Conservatives didn't have a full party, they tried to choose somebody. They chose the Liberal Democrats because they were the next person in, and they thought that they could work with them. And Liberal Democrats sold us out down the river.
Definitely.
So I'm just like, Liberals, you can't stick to your word. Labour, Corbyn, I don't know what he's up to. Because when it was a Jewish argument, he's allowed all this drama to go on and no one ever had nothing to say.
Yeah,
But when Dan
exactly.
Abbott is out there getting
Why
racist
don't
attacks
they-
and getting people want to kill her because she's black and all these things, no one went supporting her. So I'm not feeling Labour because they're supporting their own people in their own ways when they want to. Do you understand? You can't support Jewishism, people cussing about Jewishism, but you're not supporting the people that are trying to call the black people. How does that make any sense? So I lost my faith from that.
So who do you vote for?
I didn't vote for nobody because Eddie Joke, now me and my full self, yeah, thought that I could vote on Friday, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go on Friday and go vote the thing, yeah.
Wait, why did you think you could go on Friday?
Because,
special, she's
you know
special.
why? Because listen to this.
So special,
I
so
was
special,
supposed to be
so
working.
special, so special, so special.
That's why she's struck with a 45 special.
So Danny Lambo, make sure you let me know definitely how many days I can vote for when it comes to you being mayor of London. Because
The one day,
The
you
one-
were voting day.
Totally.
okay. So, but what it was is, so I was, I got a job to be a counter or at the polling or whatever across the week. They gave me a job for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. That's 5 days for the week.
Huh? But you can only vote on Thursday.
Exactly. So that's what confused my confused brain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So I thought, okay, I could do it on Thursday. No, I can do it on Friday too. Not knowing it's only one
But
day.
How come they let you count votes the
Why
days
wouldn't
before the
you
vote?
think they're doing it on the days that they're
Why would
open
you
and you're
count
collecting votes?
votes?
Exactly.
Why
No,
would
but
it be
then
on the
what
day
was
that
they? What were they
vote?
giving me job for Tuesday and Wednesday for?
What
And
for?
Friday.
To do what?
And
Exactly. I didn't
Yeah.
do it. I didn't do the job because I didn't need to. I had something else to do, so therefore I didn't take up the job. I told
Because
them I can't do
that
it.
people were still
That
voting
means
on
it's
them
fixed.
days.
No, because you can only
Everybody-
post
Maybe
Maybe
it.
it was a postal vote or something.
Maybe.
No, postal vote is one thing. Yeah, so I need to check with my mum what she was doing on them days, you know, because
Counting the votes.
or maybe they was probably counting the postal votes.
Postal ones.
And
yeah.
then the actual
Okay,
one
that
goes
scared
in.
me.
So that's where I lost. I didn't get to
That's
vote.
why we don't win.
But if I
Because
was
they're
going to
voting
vote,
before
big
us.
up yourself, Birmingham in the house. How you doing? But if I
Sorry.
was going to vote, I would have
voted.
voted for the Green Party.
Who's the Green Party?
Don't even
Green
know.
Party, they're green.
Climate change.
Climate, environmental health, and all this kind of
Them
stuff.
people that blocked up the whole of West End for how long?
No, it's not them people. They're different kind of party for that.
Those are
But,
some
climate
protesters.
change.
but that's the reality.
Climate change.
They're
probably
an
voted for the Green
entity.
Party.
You have to understand that the place.
That's fine, but I'm
Fifth
just
on
saying.
who I'd vote for.
No, because you need to understand that the
I
climate
voted
is
for
changing.
Labour
Yeah.
because Labour always gave me milk when I was in school.
Oh my days.
And
But
then as
Conservatives
soon as
doing
they-
now, you can
But
get milk
hold on
anyway.
a second.
If you're on benefits, you can still get milk.
Who sees the change when there's one party in
Right.
and then they change and there's another party?
Don't really
Who
see
sees the change?
No,
Don't see no
Like,
change.
don't, actually.
So
Actually
who
don't.
do you think's the better one?
None of them.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
So what we saying, guys? We're not going to vote next year.
No.
Well, I kind of plead the fifth on voting.
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Supermodel
one now.
Lisa
Yeah.
says, politics, leave it alone. It's true.
Definitely.
You got to leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Child,
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it. Just stop dogging us around.
Just say no. No.
No
Just say
to
no.
drugs. Say no.
These are
No.
two separate
Just
songs.
say
I'm
no.
confused.
That's Grange Hill.
So it's a late night talk show on C-Lot Radio each and every Sunday 9 to 11 p.m. If you want to get in touch, 07947.
Why is it my hair blowing in the wind like brown?
682-053. That's 07947 682-053. Or hit us up on any of the lives. You got Miss_Leash, you got LA Tonight Talk Show, Legs Delicious, Blue Eyes, oh my gosh, I don't know the rest of it, and
Browns.
Brown.
No, but you know what's funny? You said you got LA Talk Show. Who is that?
Late night. All of us.
No, but she was saying everyone's names here. She said you got LA Night Talk Show, then that's a person.
Swift.
No, you got the live.
Pick up his.
Oh, you're talking about the phones.
Yes.
Oh, I got you. And we got Facebook.
And we got the
Facebook Live.
C-Lot Live.
And the Facebook camera is HD. We are looking lit.
Oh,
up in
close
here.
that thing. I'm just thinking, what's that
Close
big,
what?
the laptop in the face?
What's wrong with the whole laptop?
Oh, hey.
These are not cool.
You are so
Oh, look, do the wave. Look, go like this. Look. Woo.
Why do you hit me, please?
Woo. Can you see it?
All the phones
All the phones like that.
Woo.
All right, cool. Big up yourself, Mr. Speng, live from Jamaica.
Wave at that
Jamaica.
person. No, literally on the screen. Just waving.
Hey, Leila. Lady Lee. But yeah, so listen. So anyway, Theresa May, big up yourself, Papa Swifty. Happy birthday, cuz. Family.
Big up yourself.
We say family. Big up yourself. Happy birthday, or girls. It's happy birthday time. And at this point is when we go into the show where we do happy birthday for those people whose birthday it was for the whole week. So we're going to sing happy birthday for
We've
you.
got Shantae
You
Fraser,
and you.
aka Coco, my niece.
Hey.
Shania last week.
No.
We got yourself Shania.
Big up yourself, Maya. Your birthday was yesterday.
We got
Big up
yourself
yourself, all whose birthdays
Yvonne, my girl's nan.
So now it's time.
Yvonne.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Hey.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Mess up my song.
Happy birthday.
What is that?
Happy birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
She's doing the bowl.
Happy birthday. All right. Yo, big up yourself, Papa Swifty. You see, cuz said, I'm doing the flary. I mean, that's how we do it. And well, Dave all said Labour gave you free milk, yeah?
Definitely. I
And
loved the
biscuit.
milk back in the day.
Nice, I used to love sitting down on the milk.
Milk
But you know
and
that milk
biscuit.
taste was like the best milk. The taste,
Best.
I don't know
No,
what
but
it
that
was.
milk
It
made
was
breakfast.
gone off.
Are
It
you
had
right?
the cheese on the top.
No.
But that milk
I don't know about
I don't know what school you
I
went
don't,
to.
in
but my
it
milk
though,
was
this is what I'm
fresh.
saying.
My
You
milk was
get
fresh,
me, the
bro.
carton, like.
I had
Carton
packed
milk was
lunch.
life.
I
We're
had
done with
packed
that.
lunch.
You see, because you had money. We didn't have money, so
I
we didn't
had
get no
money,
packed
but
lunch.
I didn't have
When I
money.
used to get the listen, I used to have
No, it was
to
alright
have
when it was cold.
I used to have school dinners, yeah. But you see, when I got packed lunch, oh my days, I got to sit on the table. When you had packed lunch, you sat on the table in the corner.
I can't.
So I was able to join them. When I got packed lunch, my packed lunch box was I had bare things in my packed lunch box. It was buffalina.
Remember
Listen.
that packed lunch? School packed lunch was an apple.
No.
A
Hold
cheese
on.
sandwich.
A
So-
cheese
Like grated
sandwich.
cheese
Still
sandwich.
the same?
No,
I go on-
can't be.
I swear
in
to
the brown,
God.
in the white paper.
With the biscuit.
Have they got the ready
They got the biscuit.
Yeah,
They got
no.
I swear to God,
No
I want
way.
that. Kids, if you don't want the biscuit,
No.
if you don't want the
The
biscuit,
best.
bring
Nah,
the biscuit.
that is
I go
terrible.
on my son's shit for the biscuit. I don't think you understand.
God.
Take
Any
it out,
hungry
too
girl?
custard.
Do they
No,
still
that's
wrap it
the
in the
colour.
white
In the
bag?
white
That's
bag
what,
with
yeah.
the
But
biscuit.
you
Should I take it home and have it with
It's
custard?
exactly the same.
Nah.
You get either tuna
Mum
sandwich
used to
or
make
cheese
sure
sandwich.
Custard with the one
The
biscuit.
apple, you You get cucumber and carrots cut up in a little bag.
Well,
And
this is the
biscuit.
thing. The packed lunch tables were for the elite, but now I understand the packed lunch table was for the brainy people.
No.
So
Obviously, you shouldn't have been sat there.
no, is she trying to be rude? No.
Can you pass my cup with my water, please? Because
No,
my
but
throat is dry.
packed lunch, yeah, they used to try and make you bring some marga packed lunch, but Mum used to squeeze you in bare things. Not 1 crisp, 2 crisp, 2 drink,
And a club
fruit,
and a wagon wheel.
chocolate.
Remember?
that.
You remember that?
The wagon wheel in your packed lunch, not the school one, your own
Oh,
one.
your own.
Wagon wheel was always nasty. Anyway, the biscuit's
No,
soft.
wagon wheel was not. They don't do wagon wheel no more.
Yeah, they do, but the rest of
Do
the biscuit,
they?
they got a
I
blue
see it.
packet and a red
And
packet.
a red packet.
But it's
Why they
nasty.
doing
Wagon
that,
wheel's
man?
nasty. It's soft. Why is the biscuit
It's
soft?
got the marshmallow
Because
thing
it's
in it.
Cookie dough.
And
No, but it's like the biscuit got wet and then.
Cookie dough.
She said it
Oh,
got
darn, it looks like it got wet and then
You know, cookie dough is not fully cooked.
No,
It's just
I don't
dough.
like it.
That's why they call it cookie
Wagon
dough.
wheel was buff. You know,
Done
back
now.
wagon wheel
The
was
blue
buff.
packet,
Papa Swiftly.
yes.
Bad wagon wheel.
With the jam. You done know.
Oh,
Yes.
the blue packet's got the jam.
Jam,
Oh,
yes.
Jamalinas.
I like jam. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, so we was just talking about Theresa May. She's gone now in June the
No, she's
7th.
going
We're done with
June.
her.
Yeah, June
Oh,
the
yeah.
7th, she's going to be gone.
That's
so
in a minute, so we're done with her.
yeah, so big up yourself. If you don't know, get to know about I'm Inspired, celebrating our 2nd anniversary
On Father's
and
Day.
celebrating Father's Day is the day after, but celebrating our fathers for those of us, not even if you've got a father, but just reminding people that
Happy Father's Day to my daddy. I love you, daddy.
there you go, I love you,
I
Dad.
would
Say the same, but
Say day.
But it's just about just remembering that the fathers, people that made us, and just what they mean to us, and even if it's the father, like the
You
father
said it's
above.
it's the day after. It's the day before.
Father's Day is the 16th.
16th, so the day before.
This
You
is
said
the day before,
after.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
okay.
So yeah, so get your tickets on Eventbrite or Just Tickets. We've got a variety of different speakers. We've got Charlotte and Callie Francis from Bianca Dolls. We've got workshops that help you to build your manifestation board, i.e. a vision board. We've got Carl Stewart is going to be coming down and teaching you how to buy a property without having any money. Yes, if you ain't got no money, you can still buy a property with OPM. So if you want to know, get to know. We've also got financial workshops where we're teaching you how to manage your money, how to save money, and also how you can possibly go into business with your money or, again, with somebody else's money. So also we've got Terrell the Poet. If you don't know about Terrell the Poet, you need to get to know. He writes some amazing poems. When he's speaking one of his poems, yeah, he can't even finish the poem because the people are just... have you seen Terrell the Poet?
No.
I haven't.
Anyway, I'm going to share one of his poems on Thingibob.
You want to see him on the 15th?
We're going to see him on the 15th, but I'm going
Yeah,
to share a
if you
poem
wanna
before the
see
15th so you
come
kind of know.
down.
But yeah, come down. Tickets are
I'm
on.
inspired.
There you
I'm
go.
inspired.
And if you've got a business and you want to have a stall to showcase your business, to sell, to get across what it is that you're doing out there, hit us up on I am inspired on Instagram, also at gmail.com. So that's I am inspired. Come down and be inspired by a magnificent set of inspirational people. So we're going to move on swiftly to
Last topic.
Ephraim said you lot did sound like the girls in the back of the bus after school.
Oh.
I don't know what bus
what?
you got on,
The
but I
2B?
used to walk home, bruv. Or
Well,
sis.
my bus
On
was
the
a bit
2B.
much.
My bus
But I know
was
you're
not.
talking about bare noise,
That
isn't it?
bus that clearly she was on the back too, hearing the
Did
people
it?
at the back.
You understand, innit? You get me?
I got
Ephraim, is that a guy or a girl? Either way, you was on the bus too, so don't go there.
Clearly.
Yeah, gets me though. So yeah.
Yeah, so we're speaking of... Sorry.
Look at yourself, Papa Swifty said,
It's okay.
adapt me. I said, so
Can I have that?
Continue, go on, sorry.
Yeah, so the next topic is...
right,
The bully.
the bully,
Oh, Kayla.
bullying.
Kayla. Yeah, Michaela.
Kayla.
Right, so this subject is quite controversial. Yeah,
Very touchy.
it's a touchy. It's a very
Gotta be careful.
of what. It's
Way
already
back
gone
first.
way out there already. There's not much that anyone can say that can be any worse than what's happened already.
No, you're alright. You like being blocked and all types of things.
Nah, but this is not. if
MFI
it's
for you and all-
listen, I ain't big enough for that right now. When I get big, then we can worry about that. But until I get there, then we can worry about that. But listen to what I'm saying now. This thing is not political. It's political in the community. Yeah. Thank you. So basically, there's a video that went around where a young lady, we won't even say her name even though we said it already, but a young lady accosted another young girl and kind of bullied her on the street and then just did her over on live TV for everybody to see.
That's a live TV.
Well, It was
While it was being recorded.
Well, it was recorded.
She recorded
And
it.
then
Yeah.
Then it went
Social
viral.
media.
Yeah, it was recorded and it went. But let me say it properly because it's children anyway, so it's not a joke thing anyway. I'm not trying to be funny anyway, but the long and the short of it is that her friends recorded her bullying another child who was just being politically correct and saying, why can't I speak? Because she was telling her to be quiet and saying, you know what, you can't talk and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it was like, I don't know. It wasn't a nice thing that happened, and then she just turned around and she just tried to pull out her hair and drag her across the floor and all this kind of horrible stuff. The children themselves were like 13 years old, 12, 13, or they were both 13. They were from opposing schools. So if anyone's seen my video where I said that they were from the same school, I made a mistake. They're from different schools. But this video has gone viral internationally with this happening to this little girl. So then what happened was people started sending out this video saying the mother needs to see this video. The mother saw the video and then sent out a message saying a lot of obscene languages that I cannot say on the radio, because even though it's a late night talk show, anything goes, not swear words. We don't oppose to swear words because we're still a clean
But I
show.
understood what she said, to be honest.
Well, you wouldn't understand what she said because you can't speak Jamaican. But yeah, she said a lot of obscene stuff, and it, you know,
Expected.
and you know her response towards what happened. Now it's a catch-22 because I feel like sometimes when you're embarrassed, you respond to certain things in a certain way in it. So it's a case of, was she embarrassed why she responded in that way? Was it that a lot of people sent her that video because it seems like the video became international? So she could have got that video so many times over and over, and when you get it so many times, you just get frustrated and you're like, you know what, I want to stop, send me this video. It just was a lot. So basically her mother, I feel like personally her mother was wrong for the way that she responded to that. But as I said, is it that she felt the video, the shame of the video, the embarrassment of all of these people sending her the video?
I expect you don't say nothing then, innit?
Because her response was, people that you are hypocrites in it, because you are chatting my pitney behind her back, like to say that had anything to do with it. But people wouldn't be talking about her behind her back if there was nothing for her to talk about.
Yeah, well, it's not as though everyone's going to go and find her and say, oh, hi, Michaela, this is what we've got to say in front of your face. It's just, it's how it goes. And because the nature of what she did, that's why people was talking about it. That's why people
maybe
was
her
talking about
mum
it. It's
scolded
how
her,
she
but didn't
behaved.
do it in the limelight, which everyone would have appreciated. Maybe her mum did, you know, tell her that was wrong, blah, blah, blah. But obviously no one's seen that. So everyone's going to jump on.
Yeah, but where is the whole... People's going to say, oh, when the parents ain't there, you do this and you do that, yeah? That's true. When the parents ain't there, you might, like the person said, sing on the back of the bus, loud, talk loud. When the parents ain't there, why do you directly bully somebody and drag them down on the floor and whatever? That's got nothing to do with when the parents ain't there. That's just how you are. And then why are you like that? Why are you like that?
One of the arguments that someone said, like, they said, well, why are we acting like it's not something that we all used to do? In a sense, in that when we was younger, we would have school fights. So I recall at my school, there was fights at my school, and we would have fights and all of this kind of stuff. That's what did happen. That is the truth.
But
Yes.
However, in my day, there wasn't social media. So you have a fight and it's over and that's it.
Social media or not, there's a fight. So
And
in order for a
both
fight
parties
to take
wanna be involved.
So there's two parties. This
Yeah.
one was a case of bullying. She was on the street. She told the girl she couldn't talk. The girl felt like she could express
can.
herself. Why should she not talk? Like, who are you to tell me I can't talk? And then she then proceeded to assault the child.
What makes it worse, the one before that just had to bust up the girl and don't let me have to bust up your too. Like, come on, man.
And the thing about the incident was that she said prior to starting on the young girl is that she said that basically she'd done it already. She said that she'd already beat up somebody earlier
No, that
on
was
that
the
day.
other girl.
That was another girl. That wasn't
The
the same
first girl.
So there was two girls.
There was two
The
girls.
first girl was talking first, and she said, "I had to beat up someone already. Don't know have to do it to you." And then Kayla then got involved. Sorry, the second child then got involved after.
Oh,
and
I didn't...
that's the one she said, "Don't talk." And she was like, "Why do I need to listen to you? Like, you can't tell me not to talk. I don't know who you are." Blah blah blah. And then she then tied up her hair and then went for the other child.
Oh, I
So
didn't even
there was
notice
two,
that.
yeah, there was two.
You know what? When I saw the video, because me being me, I saw the video and I was like gobsmacked. And short of seeing it, I just deleted it. Because I don't want to see them things on my phone. You understand what I'm saying to you? And then what happened was, it was an epidemic. It was just coming in left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And I was like, oh my, why is everybody sharing this? Because for me, it was a case of, why are you sending it to find the mother? Send it to the school, because the school could have dealt with it, because I actually thought they were from the same school.
Can I just say one thing? I've had issues with my daughter at school, and the school does nothing. Can I just say that?
Once they're out
Yeah, but that's
even
not
when
all
they're in
schools.
school.
Yeah, but not all
Even
schools.
when they're in school.
Yeah, but you can't tarnish everybody with the same brush.
I'm just telling you my experience.
Fair enough.
It's been an ongoing thing for a period of time, and the school did nothing. So when the incident that I had took place outside of the school, when it wasn't your business, then the school tried to get involved. No, can you sit back? Because when it was your time to get involved, you didn't. I had ample opportunities to have meetings with you. I called loads of meetings. You failed to attend them meetings. So therefore, let me handle it my way. I handled it my way. Then you tried to get involved. No. Fall back, please.
And also the odd person would have sent it round trying to reach out to the mum. It's not that. That's what people do. They send round the dead people, the live people.
It's too much.
Everything goes round. It's just
we've got no filter no more. People are desensitized to every single thing that's happening. So Ephraim said she's a schoolgirl and her mother was way wrong. Woman should stop the woman should have stopped protecting stop protecting your children when they are wrong, especially with it being on the net. Her mum was wrong, like most mothers. Yes, it's only because she talked it out, but most act like she does. That's a big generalization that you're putting out there, but that's your opinion. That's fair enough. Papa Swifty said she was looking brownie points and they don't do much. I'm believing that he means that to the school.
Yeah.
Len Seta Alicia is on radio, the late night talk show, which she does every Sunday from 9 to 11. So catch her there if you want to holler at her. And Rodeville says she handled it very immature. The little girl's behaviour is learned behaviour. She's seen her mother behaving like that. Okay. So my thing is this. I understand that basically the child, okay, if we say, let's disagree and say she's learned behaviour she learned from her mum like that. Where do we go from?
Generalisation.
It's a yes, I'm just saying for one scenario, let's say that we agree that that's what's happened. Where do we go with that? How do we support her with that?
How do you support her? Because if that whole mum was doing
what
that,
did she learn?
then
The bullying and stuff.
Yeah.
Just saying that from the mum that
I don't think she's learned it. I don't think she's seen her mum go up to someone and bully someone.
The way the mum talks.
She's probably been taught to defend herself.
Yeah, which
however, she's also probably been taught to just deal with people like. However, no matter if they don't touch you, that's the way to sort out things.
All right.
To fight them and just beat them and just just make sure you beat them and where. Do you know what I mean? That's the way to deal with altercation. That's the way to deal with a problem. That's what you do. You just fight. I don't think her mum she's seen her mum like probably bullying someone as such, but it's just like she don't care anyway.
Sorry.
Well, as Rodeville said, judging by her mother's response is why people are saying that that's probably where she's learnt it from, and it sounds like she okayed it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for true, innit? That was I did.
She just they don't care. The thing is, the kids do not care. And let me tell you something. You see, if your child don't fear one of the parents, you're doomed. They have to fear one of the parents. So you've got that fear. I remember being in the streets. Yes, we used to fight. That's the one thing, being in a gang, that I did. The fighting part. I never done the thieving part or anything else. I've done the fighting part. But that's if you wanted to fight me. I'm not just going to pick trouble and bully you and you're like, oh, don't. And I'm just still trying to fight you. However, there's certain things that you don't do because you say, if my mum hears, if my dad's going to find out. You get me? You do certain things, you do all that coming late and whatever, and you know you've got some made up story that they're not going to believe, but you try that one. But there's certain things you don't do because if your mum ever hears, and worse, everyone knows how social media stays now. And you can know your friends are there filming, but guess what? You don't care.
Yeah.
Because probably your mum ain't going to do anything, and if she is, you're just going to stand up and chat one real bad word that you don't even understand. None of it makes sense. And that's it.
Chat very far, innit?
You know?
Papa Swifty said it's the friends that you keep as well. It's not just the parents. Sometimes the friends people keep can have an influence on you as well.
Agreed.
Now, what I was going to say, is that...
So I have to be a leader.
But the other side of it, though, in our culture, we have this thing that we say... You know what? Because it's a catch-22 because the girl didn't do nothing to her in the first place. But we say if someone licks you, you lick them down, innit?
Definitely.
So we have that way of talking to our children and teaching them that if you don't beat them, I'm going to beat you on top of it. So, but this wasn't an incident that was like that. You've gone out and picked trouble on this person. So Waldeville said, I got 3 daughters. If my child bullied another child like that, she said, mouth close it. Say no more. Meaning, say no more.
I'm not going to lie. When I was in school, I was a little bit of a bully. I'm not going to lie. So
you used to go up to people and pick on them, pull out their hair and lick them down, box them in their face like that.
I didn't do that to
with any hands as well, like bam.
I didn't do that to any girls. I'm not going to lie, like I never did to any boys, because I had incidents in it where I done stuff that was unkind to boys. Because obviously I was testing my power to see who was stronger.
Testing my power, you know.
I was, I'm not gonna lie.
That's her excuse.
However, I grew up without social media. And I'm not condoning what the little girl done. But all I'm saying is that it's not like no one ain't out here, ain't ever done it.
No,
however,
I get it, but you see
my
that,
mother would
no one out here
never
like
react
I
like
didn't
that.
do it.
I didn't do
My
it.
mother wouldn't react like that. That's one thing.
No,
I feel like if they were
like
from the same school,
they weren't.
Like, no, I know, but I'm saying if they were from the same school, I'm not saying it's like she gets a pass, but you know, like to try and show your strength to say don't play with me, you know, blah blah. It's a whole nother child that you don't even know. So it's like
it was mad
really
random.
It was mad random. You know what I mean? When you're in your school, you want to show people like, right, I'm the one that you don't play with, innit? That's me.
That was like. Bless the girl. I don't know, maybe because I'm sure she did try and fling back a punch still.
Yeah, she tried to defend
herself. She defended herself vocally.
Where was her friend?
But that was like this little girl weren't saying
she was
nothing.
Trying to pull her off of her.
And she was so like vulnerable.
There was more of them than that in it. So she was just trying to get her friend.
Get their hair pulled
out. But she was trying to get her friend away from the situation. Not everybody's got that kind of power because these things happen and you get frightened.
And some of them know not to get involved as well because. All of them right there, that's all joint enterprise on them, depending on the damage that got to that
these days,
girl.
Kids carry weapons. How was she not to know that the girl never had some kind of weapon or something?
Okay, so
even when my daughter had an issue as well, I said to her, like, because my daughter will get involved because of her friends will have arguments with people and she's the mouthy one. Okay. So she's the one that will always stick up for them and then they'll take set on her because obviously she's the one that's doing the talking. Where the friends are just quiet and not, you understand? So I'm always going down to school for this one because you're the one that's speaking up for everyone. Can you sit back and just let them speak up for themselves and so that I don't get the call? Do you know what I mean? So I get it,
So Papa Swifty said, you, Miss Leash, when you were talking about what you did, sweet face like you, busting up like that's how you what you used to get up to. Ephraim said, will black people expect when we're doing wrong, do we own up our wrong ways then till we just make excuses?
No, we must own up.
No, accept it and admit it.
One thing that I think it's right that you teach. One thing I think it's right you teach your kids is anybody hit you, you hit them back
straight.
Anybody hit you,
that's the issue
you
I'm
hit
having. The
them
conflicts
back
at my son's school now.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Because if you don't, and you feel like you must, and even if you can see, you can foresee they're about to hit you, clap them down. You don't even give them that chance. If you can see they're going to hit you, you clap them down. Always be able to defend yourself, but don't be a bully. Don't start trouble.
Don't start it. Once it comes
but
your way,
always defend yourself.
Definitely.
You have to, big, little or small.
I heard that. I said the same thing, but it's don't let the teacher see you. That's what I said.
Oh, no.
You do it, then go and tell the teacher.
Don't get the hit and then go and tell the teacher. Hit back.
Then go and tell the teacher.
Let the teacher come to me.
Somebody hit you, so I hit them. And now the teacher's going to tell you what, they're going to try and call me.
And you know what, it's a funny thing, because lots of times the teacher doesn't see when the person troubles you, but they see
the
person.
It's fine. But you can explain yourself. You don't even need to explain yourself. I will do it for you after, because I will get the truth out of you, and I will let them know, okay, so this was the situation. He was hit first, and then therefore he hit back. So, I'm
and it's nothing to do with teaching your child to be violent. No. It's teaching your child life. It's teaching your child life. There's certain things that you have to grow up and you have to be able to defend yourself. It's not always going to be physical, but you have to be able to defend yourself at all times, because people will walk over you.
Definitely.
These people, devilish.
Papa Swifty said it's wicked because people can't hold their own one-on-one these days. They need a squad, and it's wicked.
What last time we used to bruck up, girl, you have to know you got bruck up. Next time you see me, you just pass me, you and your friends. And that's how fights used to go. I won, That's the
you
end
like
of
to your
it.
friends, don't get
But
involved.
you know what?
Deal with it.
But the other side of it is that this is a whole different thing because this wasn't a fight. It wasn't a one-on-one.
She
Just picked out on this child
Yeah.
and dealt with her. So anyway, the
Well, we
schools
didn't
have
see
got.
the beginning, but it looked as though they were just.
It looks like they were just walking down the street and she just come up to them and then said like whatever, because the way the girl responded, she said, "I don't even know you though.
Exactly.
You get me? I don't know you."
Probably who you looking at?
You're picking on the weakest.
Why
Like,
are you looking at me?
I remember though, they were in a squad. There was 2 of them. They were in a group, so they felt like they had the power, isn't it? So that's kind of where it came from. But the other side of it is that the friends, because they videoed it and sent it out, that's how it got back into the community. Do you understand? So my thing, as far as I was concerned anyway, is that these things that people keep on sending out, you send it to the police or you send it to the school, because sending it to the community for the mum to find it. Look what happened though.
Yeah, no, but this is how you know these kids are jokers too, because why are you videoing the friend now? You got her in trouble, idiot.
And they've all got themselves in trouble. Because like you said, joint enterprise.
One big joint enterprise. You ain't got no sense. You want to do these things and don't even know what you're doing.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean?
So my thing is that the mum responded to it in a very negative way, and I felt like what the mum should have done is got her daughter, because I've seen a video, for example, whereby you know these kids keep on going missing and you're sending out this video, find this person, help find this person, and then you find them.
No, but someone actually put up a picture of the mum, the daughter at the baby shower.
Yeah.
And was like, look at this picture, and then it was like, this is the bully and her mum looking all angelic. I was on the floor, like, what the hell?
No, I didn't get.
Where did they get them pictures from?
No, but you see now and this is what I'm saying. Someone that they knew. Now, this is how people are bad mind, because I'm not saying that, I don't think that was right what they did, because for me now, my thing is this. My thing, I'm looking at it from a different side of the view now. What they've done is, this girl has been a victim, and now this other child is potentially a victim, because what happened now is that the community could now be like, oh, you think you're bad? Let me do to you what you did to her. So then she could end up in a worse state. People then could be sending out messages to want to kill them, which is what's happened. Yeah? And then what ends up happening is that they then need to go into witness protection.
Yeah, but do you think that would have happened if the mum came different and brought the little girl? Then everyone would have said, "Oh,
probably not.
You.
Probably
okay,
not.
Maybe so they.
Not even probably not.
After they did the cut, they added the sawn on top of it.
Yeah.
And 2 little
toppings. The mum had acted responsibly and correctly.
So they're down for that.
And said, or just dealt directly with her child and not even put out
a
Don't
get it
video or
twisted.
whatever, then it would have been fine.
You probably see a next video come out saying, yes, and if anybody trouble my data,
I doubt she's going to be sending out any videos. One of the things that I have seen is that the mum has been saying to people, why have you put up this video? I didn't give you permission to put my daughter's video picture out on social media.
Can you pack it in?
So she's asked people to take it down, and then when people have said that they're not taking it down, then it's become quite obscene all over again. I think it's shame and embarrassment. So what I was saying before is that I've seen a parent who their child went missing and everyone was looking for their child, and she then got her daughter to send out a message and say, I'm really sorry for going missing and this, that and the other, thank you for looking out for me or whatever. But she got her child to go public
that's the right thing,
explain, which was appropriate. And I feel like her mum could have done the same thing, got her to do videos, her daughter to do a video and say, you know what, I'm sorry for my behaviour.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but she's not sorry, clearly.
No. But whether she's sorry or not is not the thing. The thing is that she's putting herself out there. So it was a appropriate thing rather than mum saying...
So how is that going to help the victim, please?
But she's saying sorry, isn't it?
But how is that going to help the victim?
She's just going to be saying sorry
because her mum made her say sorry. We don't know if she's sorry or not.
I don't think she's sorry, because if you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it in the first place.
Yeah, but sometimes we do things...
How is that going to help the victim?
But we all do things sometimes that we will get
afterwards.
Why
are you saying sorry? Okay, so probably my roots on my hair will be okay once you say sorry. No, darling. You shouldn't have touched me in the first place. You don't know me. Where do you know me from?
No, she shouldn't have touched her, but she did. The reality is that she did. So
it's falling on deaf ears right now.
Yeah, but we sometimes say sorry to diffuse the situation.
If they
whether you mean it or not.
Yeah,
but you stop acting like you wouldn't say. Tell your child to say sorry just to make it look good. It's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, well, I would say it.
I'll probably do what I need to do to my child. Why are you doing that?
But you're not sorry, you ain't done nothing, so why are you saying it?
No, on behalf of my child, because if I know my child's not sorry, I'm not going to force them to say sorry.
And they don't mean it. It's a waste of time.
But I would say sorry on behalf of my child. If it was that nature of bullying, I would definitely say it. With social media, if there weren't social media, I wouldn't say anything. Not like that, unless the mum came up to me and then
she said it, I was
that. But you get me.
Guys, it's a late night talk show, City Lock Radio, every Sunday from 9 till 11. You've been listening to Letitia, aka Legsalicious.
Your girl Miss Leash.
Your girl Browns.
And me Miss Blue Eyes. Stop with that.
Oh, this is what I'm saying. Blue knows a thing right now. That's what I'm saying, bitch.
Big up Lenset that says the mum don't know better. Big up Mark Edwards, locked in, locked on. S. Lino, locked in, locked on.
Big up Cuzzy, B41 Essentials.
Big up Cuzzy.
Big up Darren Graham, 1980, and Rodeville.
Big up Marnie.
Lots of people were saying that no one tried to. Len said no one tried to stop it. If it was a bigger girl, she would have done what she was doing.
Definitely not.
No,
Simply said that.
What should have happened? What should have happened was when you're ready to bully the girl, and the girl's sister or friend come out the shop who was 10 foot and just slammed her down. Because what are you doing?
Yeah, but my whole thing is, if that had been my niece, my daughter, anything, I'm just going to be honest, I would have found whoever this Pitney is, I would have found the mother, and we're laying hands back. I'm not going to lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
I would have got
I've had an incident, and I had to go to the school, and I had to deal with certain kids. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because you acted like an adult, so therefore...
You would have.
Okay.
I would have given the back.
Okay, so thank you for tuning into the Late Night Talk Show. This is the Late Night Talk Show where most things go, not everything. Not what they're talking about right now. We don't want to go down that road, but make sure you check out I'm Inspired, where it's a peaceful, loving environment. People don't come and start rolling on the floor. We don't fight mothers, children, or fathers. We just keep it real and show love, honor, and respect to everybody that's around us. We come and we get inspired. We learn about new things and do stuff.
Let it circulate.
I know the fan, is not making my hair blow like Beyonce. It's like my hair's not moving. Why is my hair not moving? I mean,
let's all guess.
Really?
I said, does your hair move?
She said,
that's so rude.
She said, let's all guess. No, but you've got it tied up, legs. What do you expect?
What's a bit hanging hair?
Let's see. Let it go. Let it go.
No, for real though.
So guys, tune in to us next week. It's been a great show. It's been great. Next week we've got official Killer P coming down to join us. He's been waiting to join us for a long time. So God bless that he's able to. He doesn't get any last minute shows, which was why he wasn't able to come down this week. So.
What do you mean listen, you better cancel.
Well, he did say if not, he's gonna think. But I'm listening. You got to support the thing in it. You got to let you got to support one's development in it. So
it's true. Big up yourself. Hope to see you next week.
Yeah. Yourself.
So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Stay loved, stay blessed. Have a see you all next week.
Bye.
And if you're not following, follow us on the Late Night Talk Show, L8 Night Talk Show. And if you're listening or watching on Facebook, please share the videos so other people can get involved and share the love that we just shared with you. Peace out. Peace out. See you next week.
Bye, Need new tires for your car or van? Busy at work or with family commitments? Don't have time to go to the garage to join the queue? MobileTiresForYou.com come to you wherever you are, whenever you want, between the hours of 6 till 10.